What's up, you marks? Welcome to WrestleMarx, the first official episode of this podcast. I'm SP. This is my brother
Big E.
We are here to show you the news, the points, and the recaps of all the recent activity in the wrestling world. So let's get down to business and start it out with a history lesson for you clowns.
All right, let's get it going for sure.
Get us going, dude.
We'll kick it
So
off a
we've
little Macho
known
Man,
Russ.
Macho Man, and Ultimate Warrior action. Go ahead, SP. You're gonna say this is your moment. This is the one that you hark back to, right? When you think about wrestling, this is what got you started.
Yeah, when I think of like when I was a kid, as a child, as a 4-year-old little boy,
Yeah.
in Shady Grove,
We
thinking
lad.
of what to do. My dad showing us WrestleMania 7, and there was a retirement match between Macho Man and Ultimate Warrior, and it blew my mind. How great wrestling could be, how theatric and story it could be, and yeah, it was a beautiful match. Watching Ultimate Warrior beat him, and then Macho Man going from a heel to a babyface with Liz Elizabeth coming in and rescuing him and bringing him back. It was beautiful.
I didn't remember. You said it was a retirement match or a I quit match or whatever.
Yeah, it was career versus career, and Randy Savage wanted to quit wrestling and become a commentator, which he did. And then when he wanted to go back to wrestling, I think Vince told him no, and he said, "Okay, I'm going to WCW," and
That's how
the
you
rest is
know
history.
that. Interesting.
Yeah.
That's why
Yeah. What about
politics,
you?
man.
Yeah, man. What about you, man? What was your first taste of wrestling in your life?
Well, the memory that I always think
Oh,
back to is the Hulk Hogan turn, man. I think that was iconic. I remember sitting there as a kid watching. I was like, "Here comes Hulk! He's gonna save the day!" Literally turned me
man.
upside down. He dropped that leg on Macho Man, and the rest is history, man. I couldn't
Changed the
believe,
world.
yeah, I couldn't believe the guy who told us to eat our vitamins and pray daily, became this
Yeah.
sicko, the killer
Yeah.
man. Because Nash and Hall,
Yeah.
man, they were running rampant through there. Remember, there was a episode of WCW where they threw, I think it was Rey Mysterio, like a lawn dart against a
Oh
trailer.
yeah, it was beautiful.
Yeah,
I remember when it all started too. When Hall's like he's pointing at his big man, and there was Kevin Nash. I couldn't believe it. It's like
yeah,
Jesus. There's Diesel and Razor Ramon on WCW. What are they doing?
yeah, yeah. It was nuts, man. What a time to be alive, And I think
Yeah.
that's the start of the war. That's what got them going because they were struggling
Yeah.
for a minute.
They didn't really do anything money wise until that moment. I mean, you could just tell. Like if you look at that picture, all the trash. That's how
Oh
you know you're
yeah,
doing something good when trash is being thrown in the ring.
yeah. Because there's just that passion from the fans, man. They really bought it.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
Incredible.
Terry Bollea would turn on him.
Terry Bollea, man. But yeah, that's the moment for sure that got me into
It's
wrestling, and the
awesome.
rest is history, man. The attitude, all that good stuff. We'll get to that in a future episode, but we did want to go through
Absolutely.
some news, some headlines, some things that we thought were important to talk about this week in wrestling. So I think we could start
That's right.
with NXT. All Ego
There he is.
Ethan Page, the
The
North
Canadian.
American champion, no longer. Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah, this man, Ethan Page, all ego, a 273-day reign as North American champion, and he ended up losing that title to Miles Bourne. And the rumor going around that's rampant is that this man is considered main roster ready, which I think is true because he just has just the way he looks and his mannerisms and his talking his ability is amazing.
You think he's got it?
He's got it, but the problem is creative ready.
Yeah, creative, and they're
Can
gonna
they handle
ruin
it?
him. Yeah, they're gonna ruin him like everybody else.
It depends on who he gets put it with. Because if he gets put with somebody who's horrible, he's going to be squashed like a bug. And
Yeah,
I hope not. I like the fact that he's Canadian. We need more Canadians in
that's true. There aren't
wrestling. Because if you see
many.
right here, I don't know if you can see it.
Brett the
Right here, I got
Hitman,
my Bret Hart shirt. He's my favorite wrestler of all time, Bret the Hitman Hart.
legend, man,
I'm
legend.
not a Canadian. I'm a Floridian.
Yeah, yeah.
But
No, it's interesting.
yeah,
There really isn't any Canadians in wrestling right now, right? There's not one I can really think of.
I can't think of no
Like
Canadians that are
prideful,
prolific.
yeah,
Yeah,
prideful Canadians. There's not many, not anymore.
yeah.
I think the last
No.
time there were prideful Canadians was probably the TNA. Remember they had the I forgot what their names were, but they were a Canadian tag team.
Oh yeah. I
Petey
think yeah.
Williams and somebody else. I think they were. I forget the name of the tag team, but they were pretty decent. But
Pretty
yeah,
nasty.
yeah, just nobody from Canada. But Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what Ethan does. Hopefully, he comes up on the main roster at some point, and we get to see him, duke it out with some of that top tier talent. So,
Yeah, hopefully, man. I want to see him with that Intercontinental Championship, bring it back to prominence.
oh yeah, absolutely. That's definitely something we could talk about too. Is just the lack of excitement
Yeah,
around those mid card titles. It's just unfortunate,
yeah.
but
I don't even know who's United States champion anymore. That's what's crazy. I don't even know.
yeah, I don't know either. Intercontinental's Pinta, right?
Penta.
Pinta's got it
Yeah,
now.
Penta's got the Intercontinental
Yeah,
belt.
that
Yep.
was good speech he gave the other day when
Yeah.
he won that title. But yeah, we'll move on to the next order of business. We've got William Regal's
These
son.
guys.
Yeah, they got a new
Yeah.
group in the NXT. It looks like the second or third generation talent are starting to make some
Yep.
headlines.
Big time. Yeah. So Charlie Dempsey, William Regal's son, turned on his boy Tavion Heights in the tag team match they had against Lexus King and Uriah Connors. Uriah Connors is Fit Finley's son.
Hmm.
And as you can see in the picture, Fit Finley and William Regal were probably pretty proud of Dempsey turning on Heights.
Yeah, those guys
And
were heels for sure back in their day. Top notch
yeah, the
heels.
heel faction right there is apparently called Birthright. Birthright is the faction.
Oh, that's a good name.
It- Interesting name.
Yeah, it's a good. I like that name.
See what happens.
Yeah, I'm excited for it, man. We'll see. He looks like his
Well,
father too. Look at him. He looks just like him.
he's got the mannerisms, man. I
Oh,
love
he
it. William
does.
was
Yeah, the face.
Regal's the best. Yeah.
That's crazy.
The question is, will they be main event potential? I'm not sure.
Well, I'm sure Shawn Michaels will push him. Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah, we'll see if Ichabod knows what he's doing.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Because they definitely took all his talent away just recently. Most of those guys that were
Yeah,
on there went up to the main roster, so he's dealing with the
depleted.
yeah, depleted staff. But hopefully, the birthright can get it done, man. It's exciting. At least
Yes.
they're doing something different. That's important.
Hopefully Regal and Finley protect them because a lot of vultures out there that can just ruin this real quick, and I'm hoping
Yeah,
potentially be the future of WWE right here.
absolutely. So we will move on to WWE Raw with one of the worst gimmicks, one of the worst segments I think I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah,
What a
that's pretty bad.
joke! I think talk about
Joke is the
PG.
word.
Yeah, talk about PG WWE. Talk about Vince McMahon era segments, man.
BS.
Yeah, like just awful. Like who wrote this? This is top tier level of just
Yes.
stupidness. Like what are we doing? Who's writing this stuff?
Yeah, who's a creative guy? Because I don't think Colby, Seth Rollins
He's
thought of
not
that one. This
stupid enough.
man thought of the heist. I don't think he would be stupid enough to do this.
Yeah, and so if anybody didn't watch, essentially what happened is that the general manager, I forget his name, is in the ring, and he's calling out
Adam, Adam,
uh,
Adam Pierce.
Adam Pierce. Yes, Adam Pierce is in the ring. He's calling out Seth Rollins. He wants them to come out, and all of a sudden you see all these hooded men come out, and they're
Oh,
like
man.
10, 15, 20 of them circling the ring, and then
It's three
what's that?
against three guys, dude.
Yeah, well, no, it's just him in the ring, and they all get in the ring. And he's like, "I want to talk to Seth," and
Yeah.
they run around for like,
Woo!
yeah, 2 or 3
Here we
minutes
go.
like putties from freaking
Yeah.
Power Rangers, and then Seth takes
Musical
his
chairs,
hood
baby.
off. Yeah, just stupid, man.
Trying
Stupid.
to confuse the opponents, man. Did a great. They confused him because uh, what's his name?
Austin Theory
Logan Paul
and
and
Logan
Austin
Paul.
Theory.
Yeah.
They ran out of the crowd and chasing him and left Heyman alone.
What a joke, dude. What a joke.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
not good at all.
Embarrassing.
Yeah. So what did Austin Theory say?
He said,
Apparently it's controversial.
yeah, he said, there's a bullet with your name on it. And then he said at the end, he's like, consider this worst case scenario. like who writes this stuff, man? Like, it's so bad. I thought it was bad when Vince McMahon was doing his thing, and then Triple H
Yeah.
came and we were like, WrestleMania 40 was electric, incredible,
Yeah.
and things
Hit a
are
gold mine.
yeah, things are starting to hit, and it's getting exciting. We're coming back, and now it's like we're back to this terrible, terrible situation. I hope they can get out of it, man. I don't know, because I don't think it's Triple
I
H. I think it's the writers,
Yeah,
creative, whoever runs. Maybe Nick Khan. I don't know.
maybe. When I think of 40, I think of Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, working with them too. That's why I made it so good.
Yeah,
So maybe that's what they're missing is Dwayne Johnson getting out of Hollywood and helping out with the creative because these people don't know what they're doing.
I think Rock needs to come back.
I don't know. They need somebody that knows what they're doing
because
because
he ruined that.
this
He
is
ruined John
garbage.
Cena's retirement.
He gave up on it. I don't know what
Yeah,
happened. I think he,
yeah.
we'll never know what happens, but he must not like something and said, screw this, I'm out.
Oh, you think he had some sort of issue with Triple H, maybe?
Something like, why would you just leave?
Yeah.
Like just for no reason. I mean, he owns part of the company apparently too, right? Or he did. I don't
Yeah,
know if
yeah.
he
Well,
does.
yeah, he's like one of the top guys. Like CFO. No, he's not CFO. He's up there though, like a chairman or something like that.
No,
But
maybe a movie he had to do. The best way to say it was a movie he was supposed to do. I don't even know. It's just that was pretty bad last year, but it's
yeah,
what it is.
yeah, it's unfortunate, man. What a shame. But we'll
What a
move.
shame.
We'll move on to probably the best, champion I think right now, CM Punk. Man, he's killing it.
No,
He's. I mean, you talk about like a 180 or 360 from what we just saw. Like this is top tier stuff, and he made Jay and Jimmy Uso look like stars. Because those
yeah,
guys cannot talk for a lick on the
yeah.
mic, man. They are awful.
Not main event, more like mid card. Jay,
Yeah,
I'll
mid
tell you
card,
that.
yeah, absolutely. No doubt about it. Yeah, I liked what Punk was saying and the fact that he didn't give in to their demands. You know, like, oh, say
No,
apologize, apologize, whatever.
apologize, Zeus. Apologize, Zeus. Woof.
Yeah, it's you there. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
man's only
you're
got
right.
3 words in his vocabulary. He struggles with everything else.
Very simple, brother.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Keep it easy, keep it easy. Yeah, but
His other brother can't wrestle for nothing, you know that. But I thought that
oh,
brother versus brother match would be like the new Owen and Brett. That was more like the most disappointing crap I've
yeah,
seen in a
so
while.
boring. Yeah, that was the most boring. It was really overhyped. I thought it was gonna be top notch too, but yeah, just a shame, man. But I'm excited to see kind of where this goes with CM Punk and Roman. You know, I don't know if they'll take the title off of CM Punk or they'll, you know,
He's the best on the mic, hands down. And it's
yeah.
gonna be sad when he retires in a year or two, and they're not gonna have anybody to be able to speak like that because nobody can speak on his level. It's crazy,
Well, that's actually
you know.
something that I wanted to bring up. I don't know if we probably talk about this in another episode or whatnot, but the fact that WWE is being held up by 40-plus-year-olds right now. You think about it,
Yeah,
CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, Roman Reigns, they're all over 40. They got
yeah,
no young talent whatsoever. I mean, Oba Femi maybe we'll see what he does. I'm excited to see kind
yeah.
of what they do. But I've heard that Brock Lesnar doesn't want to lose to him now, so I don't know what that does with their plan for Brock. But man, it's just
Not
like
sure.
like WWE is holding on to these old men. You know?
Well, they've done that before. You remember in the past, man, when Triple H was holding on to everything, and then
Yeah.
Taker and Shawn and all them, they would not let go of the top spot. So we're just doing it's just like a cycle
Hmm.
that just keeps happening, and they don't want to fix these young guys up to make them good,
Yeah.
you know. And I think like the people who train them, nothing against them, they don't.
They don't do a good
It's
job.
just like the way of the old that was amazing is not
Yeah.
really there anymore. Unfortunately, it's all entertainment. Wrestling's
Spot fest.
not what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, well, speaking of young champions, probably the best young champion in wrestling, professional wrestling, MJF,
Oh,
man. Maxwell
Maxwell
Jacob
Jacob Freeman.
Freeman. Yeah, yeah. He's amazing, man. He's electric. He's great on the mic. Um, and he has that old school in him. I think that's
Yeah,
the beautiful thing. He really respects the old school, and you don't see a lot of people who do that. And we were talking off camera about
especially
how
this guy in the picture right here. This
Hangman,
guy in the picture. No,
yeah, yeah, Hangman. How he came out. He was saying when CM Punk was there that he didn't want to take any criticism or any information or any sort of talking points from legends who have been through the company and been through the fire. That's one of the things that really irks CM Punk about Hangman is that he didn't want to learn or absorb
yeah, he's supposed to
information
just
from.
do his. Yeah, he's supposed to do his own thing, and it's
Yeah.
really sad. So that's why this man will always be AEW
Hmm.
because he can't handle the WWE.
Yeah.
Fortunately,
Yeah.
he's just a one-trick pony.
Yeah, well, we got this matchup on Sunday, man. Hopefully, it's going to be pretty good. Texas death match between the two.
Yeah,
Um,
it's set to be a brutal Texas death match, man.
yeah, yeah,
Brutal,
it's going to be.
long-running feud apparently.
I wouldn't. I would say. Well, you know what? Honestly, they planted seeds throughout. That these guys haven't liked each other, but this hasn't really had much of a story to it. Like they don't go back.
So,
Like they didn't do something to.
yeah. Well, you know what he said though, right? I did a little research, folks. Okay, so apparently, Hangman says that if he loses the match, he's never going to challenge
Yeah.
for the AEW Championship again,
Yeah.
which means he's probably going to win the championship. Let's be honest.
I don't know, man. They can't take it off MJF, bro. I think they find
He's
some
supposed to
other
be
loophole.
WWE.
Oh, MJF.
I always thought he was going to WWE. I thought he was a WWE guy.
Well, he signed a big contract with AEW, I believe. I think he re-signed with like 4 year
Tony
deal
got
or
him.
something like that. Yeah, I believe so. For some big money. That's one thing they
Big
say.
dollars.
Yeah, that's something they say. Swerve Strickland said it too. Is that the fact that AEW pays the best because it's guaranteed money. WWE isn't guaranteed apparently, unless you're like one of the main event
Top
talent.
guys.
Yeah, so yeah, so we'll see. It was that there was a stupid press conference that they had. It was a really stupid segment. Again, both of these companies are absolutely piss poor when it comes to
Oh
creating
shit.
stories. Yeah, creating stories. Absolutely awful. If you grew up in the Attitude Era or you grew up in the
Yeah.
2000 like tens, even the up to about like 2015, like you had really good stories that built up into these really good feuds. And we
Yeah.
just don't have them anymore, man. So what they did was they created a fake press conference, and essentially they had everybody that was like AEW media. It wasn't even like real media. It was like people who just watch AEW.
Yeah. Yeah.
And MJF throws the cup of water in his face, and then suddenly they brawl. They come out. It's crazy. You can hear the crowd booing while they're doing this press conference because they got it on the Titantron and they have the live audience sound. They
50
started
people are getting
booing.
pissed.
Yeah, yeah. The 55 people in the crowd started booing this, and yeah, it's just pathetic. I mean, but Max deserves better, man. He's gonna be great when he gets to W. He's gonna be something else.
Yeah, he needs to take his hot wife and him and go to WWE.
Yeah, facts, facts.
Get out of there.
Yeah, get out of that hellhole of AEW.
So,
But we'll see. We'll see what happens Sunday. Should
yeah.
be a
F-
good match.
FTR needs to leave there, man. I need FTR to get over to WWE and
They're facing the Bucks again. Can you believe that for like the 15th time? And the Bucks are probably gonna
not
beat
good.
them.
Probably they're FTR is gonna be jobbing.
Yeah, yeah, to the executives.
Yeah, man, these clowns.
Unbelievable. Well, the next set of business we got here is Drew McIntyre. So we know that Drew lost the title last week to Cody. A lot of people up in arms. We had this bot situation. I don't know if you heard about that, but somebody bought a bot account that like generated 160,000 dislikes on the YouTube.
Really?
Yeah, on the YouTube video. It was the most disliked YouTube video of all time, or no, of this
Wow.
year maybe on
Yeah.
WWE. And so they ended up finding who this guy was, and just crazy, man. How these people are just. I mean, I get it, right? You're pretty passionate about the product. You're passionate about wrestling, but at the same time, it's just like it is what it is. You know, it was expected. I think a lot of people didn't
Yeah.
expect Drew to even win the title. You know.
No. I was shocked when I heard that. But one thing I could say about Drew McIntyre that I like about him is he's probably the only person that makes me feel that kayfabe with him is still there. Like sometimes I believe what he's saying.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Yeah.
like, he's got believability, which a lot of people don't have.
Yeah. 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 I agree. 100%.
Like yeah, so like tonight he said he's quitting WWE, and like in my mind, because the way they did it, I think the way I saw is that what's his name, the werewolf.
Yeah. Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, Jacob Fatu was in the middle of a promo saying that I'm the one that screwed you over, blah blah blah, and then Drew just looks at him and says, "You know what? I quit," or something like that. And it's like the way he said it was like, "Dang, it's pretty. That's got some believability there."
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I don't know. I wish they would do a triple threat match, but it is what it is, and
Yeah, I would have liked the triple or the fatal four way, just something that
Fatal
was like a
4, yeah,
multi-man match, just to get everybody involved. But I get it; they really want this Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton feud to kind of take off. They've been building it up for quite some time. If you look back at some of their, uh, you know, interactions and stuff, you could see Randy was always looking at the title a little bit, like he wanted to get it
yeah,
back. Cause he's another one that like if like really he puts everything into the story, everything into
yeah,
wrestling. He really wants you to believe what he's doing and what he's saying. You know
yeah.
that you just don't see that anymore, unfortunately. Not in today's
No,
wrestling. Not a lot of these guys, man. They're all very much all over the
one
place.
dimensional.
Yeah, that's why Danhausen, even though he's kind of stupid, kind of dumb,
Yeah,
he
clown.
he really believes
Haha.
that he's a freaking a demon or whatever that is, and that he can curse
Yeah, he
you.
takes possession.
Yeah, 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 and I think that's amazing, and they need that. They need more interesting characters. They need people that you can believe, or even not even believe, but like take you out of the like into a different experience. I feel like
Yeah,
wrestling is like it's become boring and very stale. You don't have characters that you really like.
can
Um,
really be behind.
Yeah, they actually have like have an actual like a personality. Most of these people are
Yeah,
just bland, doing flips and backflips and kick flips and somersaults. It's just it's unfortunate. So it's good to see Danhausen in there. We'll see what happens with
for
Drew.
sure.
It
I agree with that.
looks like we're getting Fatu, Drew.
I, I guess so, man. By night
So
one, probably.
yeah, right now
Opening match.
open up the card. Yeah, probably.
What I would like to see because there's Drew. I feel like Drew still needs his WrestleMania moment. He got screwed
Oh,
during
COVID.
COVID in
Yeah,
2020.
yeah,
36.
yeah. We saw
Yeah,
him
he got
lose
screwed.
to Bobby.
Yeah, Bobby Lashley, horrible.
Bobby
But
Lashley.
this
Yeah.
man needs his moment or something because this is crazy.
It won't be this year though, because it sounds like he's gonna be doing some filming. He's gonna be
Yeah, he's
in a
going to
movie.
Hollywood
Highlander, yeah, Highlander apparently. So we'll see if that's any good. But yeah, and now we'll go to our last piece of business here.
right here.
The big contract signing tonight. Cody Rhodes and Randy
Randall.
Orton, Randall Weems. Big time. I'm excited for it, man. I think it's going to be a good match. I think these two guys have a lot on the
A lot of
line.
history.
Yeah, I
A lot
can't
of history.
wait to kind of like predict this because I don't know who's going to be a heel, who's going to be face. Obviously, going in, you expect Randy to be the heel, Cody to be the face. But do you do the double turn where Randy becomes
Oh no.
baby and Cody becomes heel at WrestleMania? Because it's too predictable, man. I think like it's too
Yeah.
predictable for him just to be Randy to be the heel and Cody to be the baby face. You got to do something exciting, something different.
That's what I'm afraid about. That's what I'm afraid of this match. I'm actually afraid more of this match than Roman and CM Punk. I feel like this match because in my mind, these guys fought a long time ago, and I don't know if you watched WrestleMania 26 in Arizona. Did you see that one? Phoenix.
No, I don't
So these
remember.
two, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it was, I think it was a triple threat match. It was Cody, Randy, and Million Dollar Ted
DiBiase.
DiBiase. That man's behind prison now, unfortunately.
Is he really?
Yeah, tax problems.
We can talk about that later on. We'll
Yeah,
do
not good, not
wrestlers
good.
that are in prison. That'll be a good episode.
Yeah, so there's a clip out there. I'm pretty sure where Randy's RKO and dashing Rhodes
Oh, that's right. He was dashing at the
and
time.
Phoenix. Yeah, so they've had a lot of history, and Randy's not the WrestleMania 26 guy anymore. That surgery, I think, has changed him. He's slower now,
Yeah,
and I don't. I think there needs to be another guy there. I have nothing against Randy, but
yeah.
should have been Drew McIntyre, and that match would have been great.
To take off some of that
Yeah,
burden from Randy, you think?
I just don't think Cody has what it is to.
It's all like
Cody's
carry.
Cody's great.
Yeah,
Cody's great, but after last year with John Cena, with the old guys, he can't.
yeah, you can't hang with him.
He
Or he
can't make the
just
match.
can't. Yeah, he just can't. He can't carry the match.
Exactly. I mean, he can carry it a little bit, but it's not gonna be like amazing. It'll be okay. Okay, it's not gonna be dog shit
Yeah,
like Austin Theory was with Cena. You'll be able to make it okay,
interesting.
watchable, but it's gonna be not what be. It's not gonna be a 5 star. It'll probably be a 3 star, 3 star match.
Interesting.
And yeah, it's gonna be yeah. I think it's night one or night two. These guys get
Yeah, no, I think so too. I think they'll probably be night one. I think Roman
night one.
probably. Well, maybe not. Maybe they. No, I think.
Hey, Randy, I think I kind of think that
You think Randy gets night two because he's a legend?
night two finally give him his moment. He got screwed from Paul.
Yeah, yeah, Triple H.
Paul screwed him.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll
20,
see what happens.
25.
I'm excited.
So
We got plenty of time coming up to WrestleMania. I think we got
that's it.
35 days or something like that till.
Yep.
So a lot
So
of
that's
time to
2 weeks
build.
ago.
Hopefully Triple H can get on his workhorse and stop using AI and
Yeah.
generate some actual stories that are
Yeah.
intriguing and exciting and make us really like dive in and fall into wanting to watch the product because it's hard, man.
Yeah.
I gotta skip through Netflix. I'm like skipping through. I don't want to watch this. I don't want to watch that. Like this is terrible. Like it's tough. It's very
Yeah.
tough to sit there and watch the whole episode.
I work full time. I got a family, and it's sickening for me to have to say this, but I go through social media, and that's how I watch wrestling through the clips because I can't watch 3 hours of a product anymore. It's if they went to 2 hours for sure, but
Yeah, it needs to be two.
it's sad.
It needs to be two. They need to go back to 2 hours. I mean, it seems like
Yeah.
they're cutting some of the episode. Okay, it's weird. The episode never fully goes to 3 hours now. It's like they stop at like could be 30 minutes, could be 45. Like they don't even know like when it's actually gonna end. Just kind of ends.
Yeah.
That's how
Yeah.
how
It's weird.
amateur it is. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But we definitely, this is the first episode of WrestleMarx. We're
Yes, sir.
diving in. We got a lot
At
going.
first.
That's right. Head first into the swimming pool without water, and it should
Yeah,
be
you know,
interesting. I'm excited, man. I'm excited to kind of just talk because we're passionate wrestling fans and
yeah.
just chit chat. Hopefully, you guys, if you guys watch, definitely comment down below like what match or what segment got you into professional wrestling. Past,
So,
present, whatever that might be, and we definitely could chit chat and talk about because our love for the wrestling, for what is it, sports entertainment they call it now.
yeah.
We'd
Yep.
love to have commentary and talk to you guys about this stuff, man.
Absolutely. Our love will never die, even though wrestling is not the same,
Yeah,
and we understand that. Our love for it will never die, and we would appreciate if you guys subscribe, like, dislike, whatever you want to do.
yeah, yeah, absolutely,
It's all about opinion and having fun, and hopefully we can make this a nice, fun journey for everybody to watch. So thank you all for
yeah,
watching.
absolutely. Well, catch us in the next episode. We're gonna try and I think post every Saturday morning is what the plan
Every Saturday
is.
morning.
Get
Let's
your
try to do it.
Saturday morning cartoons and just get a bowl of cereal, sit back and
Yeah,
relax and listen to us spew a little bit of knowledge on about wrestling and what's going on in the news.
that's it. All
All
righty.
right,
Thank you so
guys.
much for watching. Peace.
Appreciate it. You guys have a good one. Peace, peace.